Hi my beautiful friends, as we're coming to the end of February now, I'll be sharing with you guys my February favorites, and it's kind of combining my January favorites too. For this year, I'm planning to spend a little less on makeup, so I'll try to control myself. So for this month, I'm joining January and February favorites together, even though it's not that many, but I still want to share it with you guys. So let's get started. My first favorite of this and also the month of January is this Nivea Men product. I'm sure you guys have all heard about this or about the raves of this on YouTube, and initially I thought for a balm product it will be a bit too thick and heavy on the skin, but I thought for a few dollars it wouldn't hurt to try it out, and after trying it out, it seriously does act like a glue for my skin. I only apply it on my problem areas, and that's around my nose area and also these 2 points on my nose bridge for when I wear sunglasses. These two areas goes first, and this seriously acts like a glue, and it does amazing job for my foundation staying on my problem areas. I only apply this there because there are some arguments, or I wouldn't say arguments, opinions online saying that this is formulated towards a skincare product, not a primer. So you guys do your research before you try or buy this, and I wouldn't recommend applying this all over the skin as a primer because it doesn't do much for oil control for me personally, and also I just found it does amazing job for staying. So if you have any problems of your foundation staying in certain areas, I'll definitely give this a try. And how I apply this is what Nikki says, is basically rub this until it's tacky on the skin and then apply your foundation on top. I've been waiting for my second favorite for the longest time now, ever since I read reviews about this from UK bloggers, and this is the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush in the shade Melon Pop, and this shade is really amazing for fair skin girls like myself. It's a pink with a touch of warmth in it, so it does really brighten up your complexion. And I find when I saw my brush in it, you can never over apply with this blush, which is really handy if you're a beginner or if you want an everyday blush that you don't want to think too much about. It's so easy to work with, and the color is perfect for my skin tone. I just love it. It's so beautiful. The formula of this is just like all other cheek pop blushes, really long lasting, super easy to blend out on the skin. And since this is a matte blush, it works really well for my oily skin. And also, judging by how much I've used, you guys can tell I really love this one. My third favorite is this Kat Von D tattoo liner in the brown shade called Mad Max Brown, and I initially got this because I really wanted to get a brown liquid liner, and so did my sister, so I got her one for Christmas, and I swatched it on my hand. I left it on for about an hour or so, and I went to wash my hand with soap and everything, and it did not come off. I was really amazed by it coming from a liquid liner product, so I have to go in with a second wash with soap and all and literally scrape it with my nails to get the swatch off. So I really wanted to get one for myself because of the staying power, but knowing that it's Christmas, it was all sold out. So in the beginning of January, I went back to get myself one, and it seriously lasts all day on my lid, and I tend to have oily lid and also really watery eyes at times, and this does not budge. So I'm really amazed by it. And also the color of this, as you guys can see, it's a really pigmented brown, so it almost looks black from a distance. Like when I apply it on, I can't really tell it's a brown shade. But one thing I have to point out is the tip of this, it is a felt tip, but it's a bit harder to control. So for beginners, I would say maybe not start off with this liner. And I did personally make some mistakes throughout the month with this liner whenever I drew my wing liner. So that's one thing. And also the other thing regarding this tip is it's easily to catch on product. I'm not sure if it is dust or eyeshadow, but the tip of it is not that fine at times, so I have to go in with a tissue to basically clean off the tip to make my line like really pointy at the end. So that's two things about it, but the staying power and also the pigmentation of this is just out of this world, and it's really amazing. So I really recommend this for those girls who have really oily lids that are having trouble with your eyeliner staying on. And also the last thing is, I'm pretty sure you guessed it, you do need patience removing this product, but I guess there's a price you have to pay if you really want an awesome long-lasting tattoo liner like this. My next favorite, I'm really excited about it because I initially saw this pair of sunglasses, not this specific one, but a different color of this in Wynyard Station in one of their little stores, and I was umming and ahhing about it because it's really stylish, but it was $45, and I thought the color didn't really match me because it was like a gunmetal metallic shade. This is a why it's not showing up on camera, but I'll link a photo here. The reflection of this is like a rose gold metallic shade, and I just fell in love with these sunglasses, and I didn't get it on the day. And being a little like boutique store like that, that pair of sunglasses sold out within that day. When I went back in the afternoon and I really wanted to buy it, they don't have stock anymore. And the lady was like, oh, I don't know the brand of these, and I still don't know what the brand of these are. And she said maybe I'll come after like 2 weeks time to see if we have stock, because she did order some more of them in. And I thought, okay, 2 weeks. So I went back after 2 weeks time and they still didn't have stock. I guess it's because these were really popular and maybe they couldn't get manufacturers to give them stock in time. And after about 3 weeks, I would say, I went back in store, and that was the day where they literally restocked this. And they had 2 pairs of every color. They had a gold pair, this one, and I said before like a gunmetal black pair, gunmetal silver pair, sorry, and they had 2 of each. So I initially got this one because, this being the rose gold lover that I am, I got the rose gold shade. And this is seriously the most awesome sunglasses I've ever purchased. And so I thought, you know, if I love it so much and it's so stylish, I really wanted to get you guys one. So the next day I ran back to that store and I go, I'm gonna buy that second pair, which is the last pair of the same shade in store. So I got you guys 2. And if you guys want to know how to get a pair of these sunglasses, I'll link all of the giveaway information down below, so do check it out. And so for this pair of sunglasses, is truly amazing. It's a flat pair of sunglasses, you guys can see from the side. It's really flat and it fits on my face perfectly. It just looks like this. And also one neat thing about this is the nose pad, yeah, I'm showing it from behind. The nose pad is metal. So this part is full metal. So when I was searching online, I was searching online for 2 weeks to search for this pair of sunglasses. When I was searching for online, I was like searching for full metal frame sunglasses, full metal frame metallic mirrored nose pad sunglasses. I couldn't find anything, but this pair of sunglasses, when I wear it, it seriously stays on the face and it doesn't slip down my nose, which is one problem I have with sunglasses. Whenever I wear them and I start walking, it tends to slip down because I don't have that much of a nose bridge going on. But for this pair, it just stays on like that all day long, and it feels comfortable and it looks really stylish as well. So I really love this pair of sunglasses. If they have other amazing colors, I'll definitely get more, but right now the rose gold pair is good enough for me. My next 2 products I wouldn't go into too much details about because I've done a video about them already. The first one is the Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Foundation, and I really love this one. First of all, for the oil controlling capabilities of this. It does control my oil for about a good 5 hours before I need it to blot, and even after that it doesn't look greasy or oily. It just looks like a natural radiance on my face, and I'm wearing it today. You guys can see it just gives you like an all-dimensional glow whenever you turn your face. So I really love this. This is seriously like an everyday your skin but better foundation, and I truly love this. And I would say that this is probably my favorite foundation that I've tried to date, which is pretty bold, but I really love this foundation. The second foundation favorite is this L'Oreal one, which I also did a video about, so do check out my video if you guys want more details about it. But this is the Nude Magique Cushion Foundation, and first of all, the packaging is just so adorable. You can't pass it up. It's just so cute. And one thing I love this foundation is it really surprised me coming from the drugstore, and the oil controlling capabilities of this is again really amazing. And I've worn this foundation the longest, I think for about 17 hours, and it still looks beautiful on the face, which is truly awesome coming from a drugstore foundation like this. And coming from a foundation that promotes radiance and luminosity, it doesn't really look greasy on the face, which I love. And if you guys want more details, do check out my video. My last product favorite is a lip tint, and you guys know I've been really into the Korean trend of the gradient lip, but I found it to be a bit high maintenance in that you have to apply a concealer to the edge of your lips before you apply a lip tint to the middle, and probably during the day or by the end of the day the concealer will dry out your lips and then slip off. So what I've been doing recently is basically just applying a lip tint to the middle portion of the lips, and it really gives you that really natural, easygoing lip tint finish. I'm wearing it today and it's really comfortable. As you guys know, lip tint feels like basically nothing on the lips. It lasts all day long and you only need to apply it once a day. That's in the morning for me. And the tint that I've been really loving is the Peripera tint in the shade 5. I believe it's called Strawberry Tint, but I could be wrong, but it's in the shade 5 and the packaging is super adorable with Puck Balm at the top. One thing about the packaging is this little glass thing, it's spill prone. So it's kind of like a nail polish in that if you tip it over, something's gonna get dirty. And this shade in particular, it's really amazing in that it really brightens up your complexion and give you that youthful glow. So I've been really enjoying this lip tint. And also recently, I've been really getting into Instagram. I've learned how to use hashtags, so that has definitely upped my Instagram game. And here's my Instagram. So do definitely follow me there and also my Facebook page as well, because I found recently some of my subscribers brought to my attention that YouTube has been unsubscribing people from my channel randomly. So do follow me on Instagram and Facebook because I always post there. And if you guys want to win this pair of amazing sunglasses, just a heads up, you might want to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and of course, subscribe to my channel. My very last favorite is a person favorite here on YouTube. Her name and channel is called KimDao and she's seriously really beautiful inside out. I was actually honored enough to meet her last year and in person she's really genuine and sweet. I was just editing my video and I realized my camera cut me off because it ran out of battery. So I'm doing my outro now on my vlogging camera, but I just want to let you guys know, do check out KimDao's channel if you guys are interested in anything Japan, because she's currently living in Japan for about a year. Check out her channel and also her vlogging channel because she's into all those cute stuff. Thank you guys so much and do let her know that I say hi. And for this video, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. As you guys can hear, I'm losing my voice, so I won't hold you guys any longer. Until next time, bye.